Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri, and you are very welcome. Yes, this news is from the AES. Yesterday also, they had an emergency meeting in Niamey, Niger. I was like, what is going on? I was working on the video, but yes, still, because they said it's very important to have that meeting within a short time. They thank the president for making it possible. What is going on? You know what? They will not go into details when it comes to security matters, but the terms they are using, geopolitical issues and things like that, they are using some terms. I was like, this is not only about the AES countries, it's about international. What is going on? I keep asking myself. And so YouTube thankfully introduced me or recommended a video to me. I said, wow, this makes sense. Now the penny dropped. Yes, the Nigeria president was in France. Before then, please listen to this news and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Present in Niamey as part of a working mission, the chiefs of staff of the countries of the Sahel Alliance Confederation were received by the President of the Conseil National pour la Sauvegarde de la Patrie, Head of State, General Abderrahmane Tiani. You report on their meeting this very morning in Niamey. We came to report on the meeting of the chiefs of staff of the Sahel Alliance countries, which we held this morning at state level. Sir, I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude to the Chief of Staff of Niger and the Chief of Staff of Burkina for the speed with which we've been able to get together this morning in such a very, very short space of time to examine this issue. Questions on the necessity of the geopolitical environment in which we find ourselves today. So at the end of the exchanges, it was really very, very future. We shared a lot of information. We had come to report the conclusions of our meeting to President Chani. During the meeting, the head of state encouraged the Malian, Burkinabe and Nigerian armed forces, before calling for more ARD commitment to meeting the Confederation's security challenges, declared Mali's Chief of the Armed Forces General Staff, Major General Umar Diarra. At the end of the meeting, the President gave us very clear guidelines for analyzing the environment. Security geopolitics in our region. To make things worse, that's what AES in all its endeavors, that's what we have to undertake. A highly strategic partner, with clear objectives that are independent of any political decision. And our authorities should give it to us. The audience took place in the presence of the Minister of State, Minister of National Defense, Army Coast General Salifou Moudi.
Yes, families, this meeting went on, I think, yesterday. But I was saying that the Nigeria president, Mr. Tinubo, was in France. One, we have to bear in mind that the AES passport is ready, the traveling card is ready, the currency is also on the way coming. It will be out soon. Yes, the other countries, the ECOWAS community, according to some sources, do not want to accept the passport and the card. Yes. Imagine if it is you, will you accept it? I leave that question to you. Remember, they are left with 2 months to go to leave the community. ECOWAS knew that these 3 countries hold about a quarter of the ECOWAS community. One, their resources, the population, the land itself, and also they were the founders of this ECOWAS community. According to the news, they don't want them to leave at all costs. So yes, why this meeting is going on, and I didn't understand it. This news came up. It's just a quick news. Please listen and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time. I'll put it aside for you.
Those pictures and those images coming into us from the centre of Paris. That is Nigeria's president, Bola Tinubo, is beginning a 2-day trip to France today, the first state visit by a Nigerian leader in more than 2 decades, as Paris seeks to boost ties with Anglophone Africa. These are the images live now, as you can see, at the Elysee Palace. The visit seen as a positive sign here, as military coups and changing attitudes have lessened France's influence in countries across Africa. President Emmanuel Macron has long sought a renewal between Paris and Africa since he was first elected back in 2017. Nigeria, of course, a leading oil producer, also has a robust film industry as well. Well, following that visit for us today is our senior reporter, James Andre. James, just as we continue to see some of those images coming into us, bring us up to date, if you like, on the agenda for today. What are we expecting?
Well, absolutely. Well, as you are seeing these images of the Invalides here in Paris, where indeed both leaders will be, Emmanuel Macron will be officially welcoming President Tinubu here in Paris. They will be reviewing troops together, and then here they will be arriving at the Elysee Palace shortly for first a series of talks. Then there will be a lunch, and this afternoon both leaders will be going to an economic forum that's been set up between France and Nigeria. We're being told here at the Elysee Palace it's a very dynamic one, and this evening there will be a state dinner. As you can see behind me, the red carpet has been deployed here in.
For the president of Nigeria to be in France at this crucial stage, this crucial time, it means something. And we can't wait. I will follow that news too. I know what is going on, because they don't want to leave them. They don't want them to leave, and they will do anything to keep them. If not, there is something else going. Nigeria do not speak French, so, and anyway, families, I will leave that part because a lot, I'm going crazy here. A lot is going on in my mind. I'll leave it to you. God bless you all, my new, my returning families, my VIPs, my kings and queens. Thank you so much. Credit to France 24. Credit to France 24, and also Faso-Mali, RTM. I will see you soon, families. Bye-bye. Leave your own comment. What you think about this important meeting, very important dinner that they are going to have. I think I'm moving too much. I'm sorry. I'll be back with another news from the Sahel. Thank you for your time.